Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. So real quick, let's get right into the video. Today's video is actually going to be about some hair that I have installed in my head. It is going to only be about the two bottom bundles, as I did go on vacation and I just came back, and before I went on vacation I realized that I did want to have a longer look for my vacation. So as normal, I went on, did some research, and I found a company. I had actually been looking at this company for quite some time, and it's a company off Aliexpress by the name of Double Queen Hair Products. So I did research as normal. I went on YouTube and there were only a few ladies who had talked about this company, and they had pretty good things to say about the company, and I felt comfortable buying it. So I went ahead and I purchased two bundles of their hair in the length 22 and 20, and it was the Brazilian body wave texture. I ordered the hair, and unfortunately I did record a video to show you guys my first impressions and opening the packaging and everything like that, but unfortunately the file got damaged somehow, so I'm not able to upload that video or give you guys any footage of what the hair looked like. But I will share my first impression and thoughts of me opening the package when I first opened it, and I will let you know as well what I did to achieve this blonde look that I'm wearing right now, as it is very blonde. I ordered the bundles 2220 Brazilian Body Wave from Double Queen Hair Products. It did cost me $87.29 US, so I think that came out to roughly $95 Canadian after the conversions and whatnot went in. It was free shipping. It came in about 3 to 5 business days. The bundles, I would say, were very small in comparison to a lot of the other vendors that I had ordered from. So I didn't think that I was gonna have enough to finish my install. And I actually ended up leaving out a piece of the hair, so I was probably just off target when I eyeballed it and looked. Now, the hair was very silky as normal. It did not have any corn chip smelling hair. We all know about that infamous corn chip smell. Nothing like that with this hair, even though it was a curly / wavy texture. I didn't recall seeing any gray hairs in the bundles or any like random fibers. The wefting was very well done, and the only issue I can pretty much say that I thought about right off the bat was just that the bundles looked to be very small. Now I do know that the longer the lengths you order, the smaller the bundles, but like I said, they did look smaller than any other company I had ordered from in the past, and I have ordered from quite a few vendors off AliExpress. As for communication, the communication I thought was, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I think the communication was probably about a 2, just because I had some difficulties actually contacting the seller and getting responses in a timely manner. And this is even when talking to the seller through the online chat system when they are online. I did send some messages to the seller, and it did take her some time to respond to me, and when she did respond to me, she did let me know that they had I guess a lot of orders, and it seems like it was only her working, because when you do go on most vendors' sites, you usually see that there are at least 2 to 3 people that you can talk to. With this particular vendor, there only was one person to talk to, and she did explain to me when she did get back to me that she was filling orders, so she was not able to answer me in a timely manner, which was a little bit irritating for me, but I did go ahead and make the purchase anyhow. So the bundles were actually very soft, and I had no issues with the actual order, other than the fact that I thought that the bundled sizes were smaller than anything that I had received in the past. On to the processing of the hair. Because I did want a very light ash blonde color, I did have to bleach the hair 3 times before I was able to put the color I wanted over it. I bleached it 3 times with 40 developer, and then I applied the Wella Permanent Liquid Color in the color 8A/740.5, and that's light ash blonde. So this is it right here. I actually picked up 3 boxes of these from my local Sally's, and I only ended up using 2 of them. So that's actually nice because now I can have this box to use for another color. So I do have to note that the color that it is right now is actually a little bit different from what the actual hair color was when I dyed it. Just because I was on vacation, I did go into the pool with this hair. I did go into the actual ocean with this hair as well. And so as you know, sometimes chlorine can alter the color of your hair, whether it be it turns it green or more blonder. And I do find that the color that I do have right now is more blonde than what I had it originally. I will insert a picture actually of what the hair looked like before I went into any kind of water, just so you can have a better look. And my description of the hair before was that it was more ashy. I mean, it still does have an ashy tone to it right now, but it is more of a lighter ashy blonde color. So thus far, I have been wearing the hair for, let's see, I went away on vacation on the 8th of July. And today is the 21st. So I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks now. And I must say that the hair is holding up very well. I honestly have not noticed very much shedding. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't shed, because it is hair and all hair sheds, as we know, even your natural hair sheds. But I will say that it is very, very minimal shedding. Very minimal shedding to the extent that I haven't really noticed any shedding. The only shedding I have really seen per se is when I am actually brushing it out to detangle it and get it ready for styling when I'm going out for the day, which of course that's normal. But I can say that I do definitely recommend this hair, as I've been wearing it for 2 weeks straight now, and I did sew the hair in, so it's not that I'm taking the hair off and giving it a break or taking it off at night per se, because I know some ladies do install their hair on U-parts or other units, and they will like take it off at night, and so they don't sleep in the unit. I actually do sleep in this because it is a sew-in. So these are my actual real thoughts. So now, with that being said, the hair actually doesn't even tangle that much. Like even in the nape here, a lot of ladies say that some hairs, when they buy them, they tend to mat up in the nape here, and I still don't get that kind of reaction from this hair. So I can say that I do recommend this hair, as it does respond to color, it responds to bleach very well, as you can see. And I mean, I have bleached this hair quite a bit, so the texture is not the exact same as when I did order it originally. When I did order it, it was silky and smooth as it normally is when you first get it, but because I did bleach it, and we know bleach is very damaging to your hair, it is, I want to say it's more like a yucky texture. My final thoughts on the hair is that I would recommend this company, just because the hair lengths were accurate, the weight lengths were accurate, it's affordable, and you know, I mean, I did get what I bargained for. Nothing that I expected was left out. And I mean, there was absolutely no smell with this hair as well. The only downfall I would say about this company is just that the communication was lacking, as I did mention a little bit earlier in the video. So if you are going to be going on there asking a lot of questions and expecting like quick responses like this, girl, you ain't gonna get that response as quick as you think. Because I did state before and earlier in the video that I did have some troubles contacting the seller. Despite me saying that I had communication issues with the vendor, I would still recommend them, just because I did get what I bargained for. And also, when she did get back to me, even though it wasn't in a timely manner, she did make sure that I got everything that I asked for, and she also made sure that she answered my questions. So if you think that you wouldn't be bothered by that, or you maybe only have a few questions, and and you're not like me, the type of person that's very intuitive, go ahead and order this hair. It is really good hair. So yeah, check the links down below if you want to see the exact hair that I ordered. They also have a lot of other different origins of hair, and I believe they also sent me a flyer saying that they have platinum blonde hair. So if you ladies are interested in that kind of a hair, check them out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, rate and like my video. We'll see you in my next one. Bye!